Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're taking a closer look, a real deep dive, into a pretty unforgettable character. Volgin, from Metal Gear Solid Delta, Snake Eater.
A classic antagonist, really.
Exactly. So our mission here is pretty straightforward. Quickly unpack the most crucial details about him, give you a solid understanding based on what the sources tell us.
Yeah, get right to the core of what makes him stand out.
Right. Beyond just the surface level stuff. Okay, so let's jump right in. First thing, our sources flag is his rank. GRU Colonel.
Yeah, Soviet Main Intelligence Directorate. That's significant.
It's more than just a rank on a uniform, isn't it? It really places him.
Oh, absolutely. It grounds him so deeply in the actual Cold War tensions that, that whole game thrives on.
So he's not just some random bad guy.
Not at all. He embodies that era's, ruthless side. The ideological clash. It makes his actions feel disturbingly real within the game's historical context.
There's a weight.
A lot of weight, yeah. He's almost a manifestation of the period's brutality.
And then there's his codename Thunderbolt, usually heard in the West, right?
Huh?
Thunderbolt.
Seems pretty on the nose, given his abilities, but the sources suggest maybe there's more to it.
Well, yeah. Obviously, it points straight to the electricity. Can't miss that.
Right.
But it also seems to symbolize just the sheer, almost untamed force he is, like a storm disrupting the whole delicate Cold War balance.
Unpredictable, then.
Very. Even to his own side, potentially. He's not just a commander following orders. He's this volatile power source, a deeper kind of threat.
Okay, so GRU Colonel Thunderbolt.
Yeah.
But then we get to his personality. The sources are pretty blunt. Sadistic. Likes torture.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly, perhaps. It's quite stark.
How does that specific trait, that sadism, shape things in Snake Eater beyond just making him seem evil?
Well, that's key, I think. It's not just like gratuitous violence. It's functional within the narrative.
Functional. It's how he operates. Breaking spirits, getting info, yes. But also, crucially, it establishes the sheer brutality of the world Snake is navigating.
That's the tone.
Exactly. It forces you, the player, and Snake to confront this really dark, morally gray reality. He's not just a villain. He represents the grimness of the whole situation.
And then there's the power. The sources highlight this ability to, generate ultra-high voltage electricity from inside his own body.
Yep, that's his signature. And it's absolutely central to him as a threat.
Not just a gimmick.
No, far from it.
Yeah.
The sources really emphasize how it dictates everything about encountering him. His combat style, the environmental hazards he creates.
Right.
He becomes this literal force of nature that Snake has to deal with strategically, not just physically.
Yeah.
It forces adaptation, makes him unlike any conventional opponent.
Defines the challenge.
Completely. It's woven into the mechanics of facing him.
So, putting it all together, GRU Colonel, Thunderbolt, the sadism, the internal electricity. He's clearly engineered to be much more than just a standard boss fight.
Definitely. He's a complex antagonist package.
So to recap quickly, Volgin, he's a GRU Colonel Thunderbolt, known for his, extreme sadism and that terrifying innate power over electricity. A human storm, really, rooted in Cold War tension, who genuinely seems to enjoy inflicting pain.
That sums him up pretty well. He's a potent mix.
A force of nature, like you said.
Precisely. And maybe a final thought for you listening. Think about what it means when a story gives a character such extreme traits.
Yeah.
This chilling personality, this really unique, almost supernatural power. How do storytellers use these kinds of extremes, to define the threat, to create those really compelling challenges, and ultimately to make an antagonist stick in your mind long after you're done?